What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a minute, but I've been busy with some things, and if you can't tell, we're in a different setting today. I picked up my first car this weekend. Every video you've seen from me before was filmed with my mom's car that I've driven my entire life, and business has been going well, social media has been going well, and I wanted something of my own, so this is what we got. It's an Alfa Romeo Giulia 2020 Ti Sport Edition. Don't want to call it my dream car, but I'm in love with this thing. It's phenomenal, and I enjoy driving it more than I should. So I'm very thankful to you guys. This wouldn't be possible without everyone who watches and supports me. And yeah, it genuinely really means a lot that I have so many people supporting me. Like on my Instagram, we're at 28,000. It's special to me, and it's special that I can call this my full-time job. And I know this is only the beginning, and there's going to be so much more in store, but I'll definitely have some cool clips of the car for you guys. You can see the interior. There's videos and pictures on my Instagram as well of the exterior, so make sure to go check that out. But also, I do plan on posting day in the life, morning routine, and some full workout videos relatively soon. Like I said, I've just been busy, and I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to disappoint you. Those will be out shortly, and I'm sorry for the delay on those. But me getting this car brings up a great topic for me to talk about today. And that topic, as you can tell by the title of this video, is that you should not wait to be happy. Now, what do I mean by this? When I got this car, I was thrilled, right? It was my dream car. I'd never owned a car in my life. I literally couldn't afford to pay my rent at the start of this year. And I was happy, obviously. But in my head, I already had this car. In my head, I've had this car, and I've been driving it every single day. And why is that? It's because I know exactly where I'm headed. I know the path that I'm taking right now, and I take those actionable steps every single day to keep me on that path and to get me to where I need to be. So whenever I'm taking those steps every single day, that brings me more fulfillment. Once you accept internally that you are deserving of what you want, that what you want is coming to you, and that you're doing the things that are coming to you, you're going to receive it. The first thing that starts with, and I apologize, guys, this thing is hot as fuck, so we're gonna turn the AC on. I don't know shit about this car yet. I'm really trying to figure it out. It's like a spaceship to me. But the first thing you need to do is, one, self-belief, right? Sorry, that's definitely really fucking loud. Oh my, no. Okay. The first thing is self-belief. And what I need you to understand is that you will never get to where you need to go. You will never get that dream body, that dream physique, that dream business. Whatever you're shooting for, you'll never get it if you don't first believe that you already have it. Believe that it's coming to you later in life. Because for me, I always knew that I would be here. I knew I'd be sitting in this seat. I told myself every single day that that's what I would do. And I believed it so strong, and I had so much self-belief that I would get to this spot that I'm at today, and that's why I'm here. And the same thing goes for my physique. I knew I could achieve the physique I wanted to achieve. I knew I could do well in bodybuilding. I knew I had potential. And I told myself that, and I believed it so fucking strong every single day that that's why it came into my life. Because of that self-belief. Because I had so much belief in myself. Everyone around me would call me delusional, but I knew in my head exactly where I was fucking headed. So that's what you need to understand. For you to get somewhere, you first have to believe and understand that you can achieve it and that you're going to reach that result. If you don't think you're going to reach that, if you don't think you're going to hit that goal, get that dream body, whatever, why would anybody else believe in you? One, and two, let's be honest, you're never going to do it, because when you don't believe in yourself, you don't take the steps to get what you want. Believing in yourself is the first step, because that funnels down the line to your actions. You can try to out-hustle and outwork your frequency. You can try to work as hard as you want, but if you don't believe that you already have these things, you're never going to have them. So for me, I was happy before I had the car. I was happy before I had the physique, because in my head, I already had them. In my head, I had that confidence, and in my head, I was already living the life that I wanted to live. So you need to understand that you're living the life that you want to live right now, and you're living the life that you're supposed to right now, and your actions correlate with that life. The reason you are the way you are today is because of your mentality and the actions you take every single day. So if you don't like that life, you need to start loving it. You need to understand that it's your fault that you're in that position. It's entirely your fault. And it's because you just feel sorry for yourself and believe that it's like your destiny to stay in that position. You believe that you're forced to stay in that position your entire life, and you can't change. So if you don't believe you can change, then how are you supposed to change? Once you have that self-belief, that's when the change really comes, because then you wake up every day and you're like, all right, I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to get that dream body. And that's why you go to the gym every day, because you believe that you're going to achieve it. If you don't believe it, you're going to go to the gym, not see results for a week, and just give up. Stop giving up on yourself. Be the man that you need to be for yourself, not for somebody else. And I know I preach that in every video, but it's so fucking important. And the other thing, and I mean, this is obviously the main subject of the video, but you need to stop waiting to be happy. You can't just accept that you're not where you want to be in life and therefore just not be happy and just live a life of despair and just feel terrible for yourself 24/7. No, that's not how this should work. You need to find happiness without the materialistic things in your life, because they'll come. They'll come into your life, but only when you're happy and accepting of those things. It's not worth living your whole life miserable just because you don't have that next thing. And I know, especially in entrepreneurship, people preach like, never be satisfied, never be satisfied. That's great. Don't be satisfied. Always want more. But at the same time, allow yourself to be happy with where you are. Even, let's say you started at like 200 pounds and you're trying to lose weight, right? If you get down to 195, your mentality shouldn't just be, I'm not going to be happy until I'm 160. You should be happy now. You lost 5 pounds and you're taking the steps every single day to get to that position. Don't just wait to be happy because you're not at the exact dream outcome yet. If you keep doing that, you're going to keep raising the standards for you and you're never going to find happiness. Sure, the physique is great, but what good does it do if you're never happy? You need to understand that your happiness and your mental health should be prioritized over everything. You don't need that physique to be happy. What you need is the routine, and what you need is the accountability every single day, the discipline to show up every single day. That's what's going to make you happy. Because when you're taking those steps, you're not just thinking about the outcome, you're enjoying the journey. The person who enjoys walking is going to walk a whole lot farther than the person who enjoys the destination. I know that's a cliche-ass quote, but it's so true. You can't just enjoy where you're going to be, because in reality, you might never get there. And that's okay. That doesn't matter. You don't need to have that set destination for yourself. What you need is to do the things you need to do every single day. You need to wake up every single day and do what you need to do and do the things that you've told yourself you're going to do the night before. Don't just sit there and lie to yourself. If you said you were going to wake up at 6 a.m. and go to the gym, then go to the fucking gym. If you don't trust yourself, then who else is going to trust you? You can lie to everyone else in the world, but you can't lie to yourself. So stop doing it. You will never be happy until you live that lifestyle. You will never be happy until you live the lifestyle that the person you want to be would live. And I know I said, don't wait to be happy. And that's literally me telling you to take action and do the things that you know you need to do, but you've been prolonging. Because that's when you'll be happy. I found happiness the second I found a purpose. The second I started doing things to better myself. The second I started working on my physique, going to the gym every day, eating healthy, that's when I found happiness. And sure, I didn't have my dream body. I didn't look as good as I wanted to look, and I still don't look as good as I want to look, because I always want to look better. But I'm so happy. Happiness is the number one most important thing for you, and the only way to truly find it is to stop focusing on the destination and start focusing on the journey. Once you focus on the journey, that's when you'll find happiness. And that happiness should be carried on for the rest of your life. You can't just let one bad day, one bad moment, one bad hour dictate your mood for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year. No. You need to understand that you deserve to be happy, and you should not wait to be happy. Life's only so long. So why on earth would you wait to be happy? Why on earth would you wait to allow yourself to feel fulfilled? If you're watching this, I know this was a short video. My camera is actually about to run out of footage because I'm a dumbass. But I know this was a short video, but I need you to understand that you are so deserving of happiness. You are so deserving of fulfillment. And the only way you're truly going to get that is not from your outcome, not from the things that you want materialized. It's from the actionable steps you take every day to become the person you want to become.